Dominic, thank you for joining us in Paris. It's been a long season, getting towards the end of it. How are you feeling physically and mentally?
I'm feeling fine. I mean, compared to the last 2 years, I had some off time in between, unfortunately because of injuries. But this is helping me now, I think, because I'm still feeling fresh. Yeah.
How important is it to have a strong finish to the season? I mean, do you carry that feeling over into the next year, or do you finish the season and that's it, move on, look ahead to the next one?
I think it's a special situation in the last tournament. If you play well, it's nice. If you don't play well, you go in holidays. So it's a win-win situation a little bit. But for me, I'm still fighting big time for London. So I really want to make it there for a third time in a row. It would be amazing. So I have to give everything here in Paris.
So how do you approach a tournament like this when there's so much riding on it? Do you and your team try and block London out of it just to concentrate on the now, or do you think I need to get to a certain position, I need to play in a certain way to actually focus on London?
I try to block it out in a way, but it's of course not 100% possible. I will always look on the other guys who are fighting with me for this last place. So also of course I check my results and check the rankings after, but main focus should still be at the matches and to play as good as possible here in Paris and not think too much about London.
Paris is one of the few cities on tour that you come back to twice during the year. I mean, how much do you enjoy returning at a different time to a city like this?
I like Paris a lot. I have my better results in May or in June, that's for sure. So I try to perform better this year here in the indoor. But I mean, I really like the city, I like the country. I have many restaurants from the French Open where I will still go here in this week. And also another special situation because some days I won't stay in the hotel, I will stay home, so it's very comfortable here.
Looking at this tournament in particular, it's fair to say that the last few years it's thrown up some more unusual winners, some one-off Masters winners, such as Jack last year, and going back David Ferrer, Thomas Berdych, Gregory Zetsky. Why do you think, what could be the reason behind why you get these different winners?
After a long season, I think there are always some top players, they pull out, like Delpo this year, or I think Roger was last year, and Rafa pulled out of the quarters last year. So many players they pull out, and maybe some other players look forward a lot to the holidays, so they don't play at the top level anymore, and so it produces some surprising winners. And it's also good if you are really fresh, both mentally and physically. You can know that you're even playing well here without your best tennis, just with a good fighting spirit.